Hey Libra, my name is Bailey Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your January 2026 read for love, career, what's upcoming, what you need to know, as well as all signs. How are they coming towards you or lack thereof? All right, let's get it going. Okay, Libra, what's upcoming for you in love in January 2026? I think starting off, there's somebody in the connection is kind of choosing an unhealthy lifestyle. Like, I don't think someone here, it could be you, it could be your person that isn't making the right choice here. I'm seeing it's someone's having a hard time getting over things. It could be you, where it's just having a hard time getting past the things that have recently transpired and that could have resulted in no contact, where you and your person are not speaking. Someone ended up running away from the connection just because things were getting a little too complicated. Now let's see what else. Let's go into the tarot. Okay, just one card. What's upcoming for Libra in love for January 2026? What's upcoming for Libra in love for January 2026? Yeah, I'm seeing I'm seeing both sides really of the situation are both being stubborn, not really being able to see past what's going on. And everybody, I'm seeing like the conflict is someone is not really wavering on a situation, and they're being really stubborn and only focusing on what they want, and it's lack of leadership. I'm seeing the masculine in this connection. Despite all like how like you could see everything working out and like you've invested a lot of time in this, I'm seeing that you're just have been in a situation where you're currently disappointed, or you are coming from this disappointment. And this has also made you feel like in partnership with them, you're now not feeling like your best self because of you experiencing this. And I think you're starting to realize that there's not much longevity in this relationship. Now that maybe you've had some time away, maybe you're seeing that this person could be the unhealthy choice that you've been making. What else can you tell me? Yeah, I'm seeing in January 2026, maybe you're looking into more of your friendships or business collaborations, because I'm not really seeing that like there's many people that are showing up in the way that you deserve. People are they're using their power against you. They're not being good leader. No one's taking the initiative. Everybody's focusing on themselves, so therefore you're going to be focusing on you. And then what else can you tell me? What's upcoming for love for Libra in January 2026? Yeah, I think this is a time where maybe you're even like feeling defensive, and because maybe you're questioning if this is about you. What advice can we say? I think you will in the future find a person that you'll feel that romantic spark with. It could be even a sexual spark. Maybe there will be a fling that you could encounter in January that's more sexual of nature. But as for like relationships, I'm seeing you kind of being really shut out because you feel like you're feeling defensive, you're feeling called out, like, or maybe you had to call someone else out and now you're trusting your own judgment, or you're wondering if there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What's upcoming for Libra in January 2026 for love? This maybe the person that you end up hooking up with could be someone from your past. What else? If your person that you're having conflict comes back or circles around in January without like any real energy of addressing anything, it will be just because of sexual nature. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend unless you can emotionally handle that sort of thing. But yeah, no, it's going to lead to disappointment if you really let this person back in. What else can you tell me? Just a few more cards. What's upcoming for Libra in January 2026 in love? can you tell me? Yeah, even the emotional offer, I wouldn't trust it. There's not good intention behind it. Even if they like are promising you exclusivity or seeming like they want to come around to whatever you've been thinking, there's just no future. I don't even think they have a future in mind. They're not being honest. There's no happiness here. I think you're happier without them. You guys just bring each other anxiety. The anxiety is that you feel they're lying about something. They are manipulating you. What are they manipulating him about? They might be still talking to their ex. I don't know. You tell me. Find out. Don't find out. I wouldn't try too hard to talk to them too much. In fact, if you see them, maybe run away. I don't know. Or yell at them until they go away. Toxic advice. Okay, see you in the next part. All right, Libra, this is your career portion of the reading for January 2026. If you've been feeling like left out in the cold at work or feeling like you've been not noticed or not included, I think you're coming out of a time where that's going to change. You're leaving that portion of your life in this career, or feeling left out or excluded in your job. I think you're about to get really noticed, about to be appreciated, and maybe given a leadership role. Maybe a promotion is on the way. What else can you tell me? What's upcoming for Libra in January 2026? What's upcoming for Libra? Yes, in this new position, I think you're going to really shine in. You're going to really stand out. I think you're going to be really happy. What else can you tell me? And if it's not like, and mind you, these are still general readings. So if your reading isn't exactly like this, I'm seeing that you're coming out of a point of time where maybe you were feeling less optimistic about your job or less happy. Make it apply. Like, you don't have to make it apply. That sounds bad. But if it fits, apply it. If it doesn't, this might not be your message. It might be for someone else. But also you can like take general context and tones and still see if that applies overall. What's upcoming for Libra in January 2026? Upcoming for Libra in January 2026. I think that maybe someone from your past, if there was a former colleague or somebody that you collaborated with, you might see now why certain things didn't work out with them, or or in that collaboration. You might realize that there was some sort of dishonesty, someone wasn't being forthright, and it will feel crashing. And maybe the information is going to be presented to you by maybe you going out of your way to discover it, or maybe someone informing you. The information might feel, it will come very directly. And it will be something that I don't think you might observe it and not let people know that you even know. I could see that being something. What else can you tell me? What's upcoming for Libra in their career for January 2026? Yes, lots of fulfillment. 10 of Cups. I'm seeing things really align for you, and I think it's a long time coming. It's been, maybe you're coming to the fruition of a long time goal. Yeah, I don't really see you seeing this coming either. I think this will come at a time of your career where you're feeling like really blah, like, oh man, like this isn't going very well. Or what else can you tell me about what's upcoming for Libra in January 2026 in career? Yeah, like I think it's a long-term goal that you've created for yourself and like worked really hard for. And I think like you have other people in your corner that are choosing to believe in you. And it's not you trying to do anything different. It's just been long-term consistency and you working through blood, sweat, and tears. And I think it's just the fruits of your labor. Yeah, so I think this is a really positive read. I would be happy with that for myself. Yeah, like you're about to get recognized. 6 of Wands. People are going to really see you for who you are, and you're going to be really sitting in your power this month. This is an awesome read. I'm happy for you, Libra. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, now we're in the what you need to know portion of your reading, Libra, for January 2026. And I'm kind of seeing like the energy is for you. You're kind of, while things might not always all be perfect around you, I think you're intentionally kind of making a choice to choose yourself this month. Maybe you're taking a break from dating. You might be talking to people or getting to know people, but it's more so just like actually getting to know who these people are. And I think it's going to be feeling really good for you because you're going to be in a place where you're just really trusting what your body and what your mind is telling you you need at the time. Yeah, and I think this is because you were in a place in the past where you were coming from a lot of conflict. I think you were really having, like, there was a lot going on around you. Maybe you felt like you needed to fight really hard for the things you wanted. What else can you tell me? Thank you. Yeah, and if there was conflict that you're like has gotten you to this point, I do think it came suddenly in a place you didn't expect. And you are in a point where you're wanting to self-isolate, and I think that's why you're in such a good mindset for this month. I think you're feeling called to socialize, maybe be with your friends. Yeah, this King of Wands in reverse keeps coming out again and again and again. Lack of leadership, and I think that's why you're learning like the importance of branching out elsewhere, because not sticking by one person that hasn't been showing up for you has only been bringing you nothing but like disappointment and sadness. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What does Libra need to know? What message does Libra need to know for the month of January 2026? What else can you tell me, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, I think like you're in a really intuitive, quiet time this month. Like you're just really focusing on what's internal for yourself, and learning how to like maybe kind of change your mindset on certain things. You don't want to feel so stuck, or like you know it's not your time to hang back either, but so you are starting to come around and make action. And this isn't coming from a place of you wanting to like make things happen for you by denying other people. Or like not giving people what you want. I think, what else can you tell me? Yeah, you're finally walking away because you know like your future is in a different direction. So you're moving forward to find like the things that I think you want. And you know that if you keep staying in the same spot forever, you're just gonna like kind of lose your ability to like visualize what you want for your future, or even like think about it. I'm seeing like, I think you just would start to tell yourself a lot of lies and maybe not like go internally. So I think like right now, I hope this is making sense. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is like really like deeper level stuff that you got going on this month. What else can you tell me? What does Libra need to know for the month of January 2026? What does Libra need to know for the month of January 2026? Yeah, you're done waiting. You're done waiting. You're done giving, over giving. It's... Because that's only just made you feel super lonely. Maybe you've been a pushover at work. Like the 5 of Coins came out in the career read. Maybe there's like points where you just realize you like helping someone else with stay late when you're not getting paid, but it's for them. Maybe it burns you out because these people wouldn't do that for you. Yeah, just like you're realizing like how you giving over giving hasn't been making you be chosen, and in fact it's been making you not feel like your best version of yourself. But you changing your mindset, walking away, and kind of choosing who to be around is exiting a toxic state, and you're moving forward away from the chaos, and you're freeing yourself. And I'm seeing like this is the beginning of a really fresh, strong start for you, Libra. I see yourself being very in tune this month. All right, let's move on to the next all signs portion. All right, welcome to the all signs portion. Let's get it going. I already pulled the cards for Aries, trying to speed things up. Okay, so I'm seeing that for Aries this month, how they're coming towards you is they're thinking about actually separating, maybe seeing other people, or what life would be like without you. Sorry. Taurus, how is Taurus coming towards Libra this month? Oh, the gods have spoken. Okay. I'm seeing that they really are... I got a mental image of literally the bull. Dedicated. They're sticking by you. I see them really just being a loyal friend, a loyal shoulder for you to lean on this month. Gemini, how is Gemini coming towards Libra this month in January 2026? Thank you. I see them kind of being stubborn. You know what? Stubborn is a right word. Okay. They are maybe over giving to this connection. Like maybe they're like overpouring because they know that this is its last leg. So I could see a Gemini kind of going above and beyond, but like it's coming from like a really desperate place of maintaining the relationship. Cancer, how's Cancer coming towards Libra in January 2026? Thank you. I see that. I literally heard staying gone. Yeah, I think Cancer is really if you guys have stayed separated, they're waiting for a chance for things to restart, or they're really trying to make sure that you guys don't reunite, if that makes sense. Okay, Leo. How is Leo coming towards Libra this month, January 2026? How is Leo coming towards Libra in January 2026? I see them feeling really content with you guys, with you both doing the same thing, even if it feels a little like tired. You know what I mean? Just happy about keeping the same patterns. And that can be good or bad. Old dog doesn't change its tricks. Okay, how is Virgo coming towards Libra in the month of January 2026? Virgo's trying to show you some love. Yeah, Virgo wants to suddenly show you some love, maybe tell you how they feel. It will be quick and not too deeply thought out. It will be spontaneous. A Virgo being spontaneous? Okay, how's Libra coming towards Libra? How is Libra coming towards Libra in January 2026? They want to lock in with you. They're really hoping to maybe be exclusive with you, or if this is a non-romantic connection, they're really wanting to keep working with you specifically. You're their best friend. Okay, how's Scorpio coming towards Libra this month? How's Scorpio coming towards Libra this month? Do they owe you money? If you have a Scorpio that owes you money, they want to pay you back. Or there's somebody that maybe wants to show you that they're doing better in business or in life financially. Maybe they want to give you something or work with you on a project. Okay, how is Sagittarius coming towards Libra in January 2026? I feel like they're going to try and hurt your feelings because they want to win. So if a Sagittarius is coming for you, is I think a little bit revenge focused. They want to hurt your feelings. Or they're hurt and they feel like you won. Things go back and forth. How is Capricorn coming towards Libra in the month of January 2026? They know what they want and they are coming to get it. So if it's to collaborate, they're on the way to send you a message. Hey, can we work on this? Or if they want to like define the relationship, they're gonna get the flowers and set up the date. They're on the prowl. Okay, and then how is Pisces coming towards Libra in January 2026? If there's a competition, if there's other people, they want the, actually, I got it. So Pisces, if there's competition, they will not pursue. I think they think that you're seeing someone else, so they're kind of backing off a little bit. All right. Well, Libra, have a good month. I'll see you next time. Mwah.